drive them back to back. I've got Stefan on the phone here. He's right in front of me. We're gonna be driving next to each other and then switching. And we're gonna get to the bottom of this whole predicament. Supercharger or turbocharger?
The real question here is, what's the right choice for Dylan's car?
That is actually what's happening right now. And this thing makes all the right noises. How about you, Stefan? How you feeling over there right now?
It just feels like my car that makes right noises. I might add just a blow-off valve somewhere, like a little button I can push in the K and just like... You're right around 202 horsepower. You make 200 foot-pounds of torque. I'm right around 202 horsepower, but I make 158 foot-pounds of torque.
So we're really trying to compare apples to apples. And again, that was on the same dyno.
So you should have me, you'll definitely have me on torque.
Yeah, that's not going to be the mystery here.
And I believe the turbo actually comes on power sooner. It's a small turbo, so it builds boost quick.
You want to do like a third gear roll up ahead?
Yeah, sure.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I definitely get you right off the line.
Yeah, you have way more torque than I do. It feels like an easier to drive K series. Like my car takes a bit of effort to drive. The throttle's hard to push, the motor's loud. Whereas this is just, I mean, it's just comfortable and easy. And I must say the Turbo Joe's car was pretty good to hear.
Just makes all the right noises.
But I think the decision for me is very clear.
We'll see. I'll drive that car. Oh, do I want to stop driving this car? No. No, I do not. Do I want to experience this car all the time? Yeah, I think I do.
I can see, yeah, I can see that for sure.
You know, I could get used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
It's so good. I mean, this is great too, but it feels... I'm used to my K now, and this feels like my K.
So if you don't want to do a K swap, but you want K power, that's the move. Jesus, this thing is fun. Oh my God.
But the nice thing about this is you can put it in whatever gear, you know, second, third, and the power is the same, and it makes it all the way. And like, there's no build up, there's no torque spike or anything like that. It's just, you know, second or third gear, put your foot down, let it eat the whole way.
This will be very interesting. I'm very curious to get in that car, like right now. All right, same loop, opposite car.
I like this more.
This car is so easy to drive.
Oh my god. But the noises.
Yeah, if you want to just slap on some power, this is, I think, the move.
The noises this one makes, man.
If you want just more of your current experience, like an NA experience, this is the move for sure.
Yeah, and no surprise of power. It's just the torque. It's so much torque.
If you want more of the Miata NA experience, just more power, it's Supercharger. It really is. This thing doesn't feel any different. If you want that fun torque shove, that's Turbocharger, baby.
Yeah, this would not be well on track, right? Because you come out of a turn and put your foot down, and all of a sudden you'd be, starting to step out.
Yes, you're definitely gonna have to modify the way you drive in that car.
Yes. Whereas the Supercharger, you could come out foot to the floor, and it won't ever surprise you.
And also, if you need less, you lift off. If you want more, you immediately have it. Whereas that, you're always fighting the lag a bit.
Right, you gotta anticipate the lag. For yours, or for the Supercharger, you don't.
Yeah. This is definitely more intuitive.
For a street car, I think turbo is the way. Because you got power in every gear.
Yeah, no, for street, I think turbo is 100% the right move. Yeah, if you got a track duty car, it's a Supercharger, I think.
I also just love the spool noise. Oh my god. I could just sit in this, like, I'm at 1 pound of boost right now. And the sound is just fantastic. It's like ominous to anybody you pull up on. Like, oh, it's Miata. And then, you hear a little spool. You don't want it.
On green, I'm going for it. Not at all.
Had to flex.
I think Stefan may have just hurt some feelings. Both these cars are great. They really are. It really just comes down to what experience do you want? Do you want to just bolt on and go and have more of what you currently have in an NA engine? Are you looking to do a lot of serious track time? Are you really looking for that fine modulation in a gas pedal? Then Supercharger's the way. If you're looking for a fun, torquey street car that really gives you that shove, Turbocharger.
Yeah, and obviously what we think is not going to be the same for everybody, but I think they're both great. Both awesome cars, but I think I would be happier on the street with a turbo and be happier on track with Supercharger.
Yeah, you're not losing at all.
Hey, so we drove cars today.
Miatas.
Lots of
It was a Miata. Yeah, you're right.
Miata
Yeah.
fest.
All right,
So
is
the
that
solution is the K-swap is really the best option.
it? Yeah, okay.
I disagree.
He's lying.
I think what we've learned here is stock Miatas is the best, obviously.
No
clearly.
BBT. But I think for the street, turbo is the way. Not looking
Why?
at looking at anything else. Not
Turbo's
money
the winner.
spent or how hard it is to install.
But why?
It's just more torque. I mean, they both make the same horsepower. You were on 12 pounds.
I lowered my boost to 12.5 pounds, which is
Yep.
what it was dynoed at. So they both put down 202 on the same dyno, different day.
I'm right around 11, 12 pounds as well, so they're probably pretty evenly matched at this point.
You're also 1.6, so you lose some torque on
Fair.
that on your own.
Absolutely
but,
fair. OG.
But you're what, like 40 foot-pounds, 45 foot-pounds less?
Yeah, I think I made 160. He made 200. So a decent amount, that's for sure.
Yeah, and you can feel it. But for track use, I would take a supercharger, hands down.
100% too. Yeah, if we had like a dedicated track car or you were planning on doing a bunch of track time, it's just going to be way more intuitive,
Yeah.
I think. And as you guys mentioned,
Oh, yeah.
cooling
Correct.
potentially is easier.
Yep.
Turbos just make a ton of heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the nice things about the road track setup I have is it's standalone oil system. The oil reservoir, there's an oil cooler tucked behind the front wheel. It's all on its own, so it definitely runs a lot cooler, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And the power delivery.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, mid-corner, you put your foot down even a little bit, my turbo spools, and you get that surge.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
with his, it's linear. As everyone
Coming out
says, it's
hard,
linear.
yeah.
Yeah, if you want a K-swap but don't want to K-swap, it's Supercharger.
Correct.
For
Agreed.
sure.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So what does this mean for the VVT?
Yeah, what does this mean for Dylan? I think I know what this means for Dylan.
I'm going back and forth. Originally, when I drove them separately, Supercharger for sure was like, I want that NA feel, essentially. Maintain that. Then I was thinking turbo, potentially. I don't know. I'm going back and forth. I'm thinking maybe the end of the day, it's high compression, low boost turbo. Because we've already got kind of high compression. I just want to like breathe on it.
Like 8 pounds would probably get you to 230 wheel.
I mean, what are you
Yeah.
looking at? EFR? Because like
Yeah.
6 pounds will get you there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I said before, I will admit, the supercharger is more restricted. I can't turn my boost up. All I can do is drop a pulley size. Turbo,
Maybe that's
you have a
what you
lot
mean.
more options.
Yeah, if I go turbo, it's going to be like track tune, like 200 horsepower.
Right.
And then street tune, which is
More.
230,
Transmission
I'm with you.
240,
I'm with you.
250.
You're running MS3 too, right?
Mhm.
I am.
So you can also do boost by gear, which is
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
That's pretty fucking cool.
That'll save your transmission too.
If you have any questions about turbo versus supercharger, leave them below.
We will answer.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will answer.
And yeah, hopefully this video ideally helps people make the decision. I'm still stumped. I don't really know.
Sure, the lab.
Yeah. Let's try not to move.
We can't move.
Good.
Oh, I forgot all about this seat. Oh, boy. Oh, God, no. God, please, no.